The Eagle Cluster Strike! The Stratagem, that is quickly earning the reputation as the ultimate team-killing weapon of the Helldivers. But it has a single flaw. It cannot kill buildings. But what if I told you that's bullshit?
Unleashing democracy.
I made this little discovery while I was testing impact grenades, which, if nobody's told you yet, can be used to kill tanks and cannon turrets with 2 hits to the rear or top.
Throwing grenade!
I was trying to see if I could get them to take out bot fabricators too, under the idea that the autocannon and grenade launchers can close bug holes with their explosions even if they don't go down the hole. The result of that is, yes, an impact grenade can kill a bot fabricator, you just have to throw it at a very specific angle.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
I had taken along the Eagle Cluster Strike on a whim, thinking that, well, since it can't kill buildings, it'll at least clear the base so I can walk right up to the fabricator and test the grenades. But then this happened.
For prosperity!
Wait a second, doesn't it say on the tin it can't do that? Very interested, I continued to test, and I found that, yes, it can kill bot fabricators, and I can even use the 2 in tandem.
Administering freedom.
Fire in the hole!
There are some conditions, though. I attempted to thoroughly test this for about 2 hours, and I reached some conclusions. The first and most important is that it can be somewhat finicky to get this to work, even if you get the conditions right. For some complex reason I can't really figure out, it will sometimes work, and then sometimes not. However, the approach that gets the most consistent results goes like this. Put the front of the fabricator on the right-hand side of your screen, and then throw the strike on the ground in front of it. The cluster strike drops in a perpendicular line across your screen based on where you were facing when you threw the strike. This places the bot fabricator directly within the line of destruction.
Unleashing democracy. Right on target. Coming in hot.
After discovering this, I had originally assumed that it had something to do with the way that the bomblets were falling, so maybe some were falling directly into the vent, exploding, and thus causing the building to detonate. But after testing, I can't really say if that's actually the case. I've seen instances where the bombs appear to be falling at the correct angle, but not actually destroying the building. But for some unknown reason, orienting the strike with the front of the fabricator on the right side of your screen gets the best results. It will still sometimes fail, though, and I cannot actually tell you why.
Keep liberty. Keep liberty.
It could be that, because the blast pattern of the bomblets is seemingly random, it's just not hitting the vent sometimes. But I found it consistent enough in my small testing that I'm gonna start relying on it, and I figure since we're all in this together, might as well pass it along to everybody else. This might be an unintentional bug that gets fixed later on, but for now it works, and we're gonna need every cheap trick like this to win this war.